glitched out. Sometimes they glitch out and don't. So it was still full fuel, but hadn't actually my thing switched on.
Okay, I'm live, by the way. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, the bot is running as well. Splendid.
So I'm just feeling a little blur. Not myself. I feel let down by myself.
Well, today you're gonna be our pilot.
Yes, of course I am, because I have a range of 116 light years.
How?
Because I don't come onto this game and just twiddle my thumbs.
I know, but what'd you do?
Well, I did all the star quests. I've surveyed all the different types of stars.
Oh.
Then I also,
okay.
And then I went around to all of the UCH ships and purchased the one navigational data that some of them had. And then
I forgot about those.
And then I put out 4 new UCH ships.
Oh, so
unfortunately, 2 of them.
You got that thing running. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Local UCH applications. Okay, drag here. Okay, this is the one that I placed in 77993. Okay. Chemi Alpha.
The other one. Chemi Alpha and are both G types, and Biolay and Biffy Alpha are F types like our star system. And they're all, I think, within 25 light years.
So
you can all...
Okay. Weird ride too, okay? That's the Welsh.
Yeah, they did not, when I placed them, they did not all have navigational data. And I actually flew back the Alpha system, and I think I managed to get 1 or 2 from there as well.
Oh, okay.
The reason I did make them is because when I went to the one that you put around Dragia, I was using that one as to hand in my missions. I went to the quartermaster, and he gave me 3 he gave me 3 navigational data as the stuff. Which, you know, like the quartermasters give you resources. He gave me 3 navigational data and a beacon. And so I thought, I'll put some more out. So I put 4 out. There's still 1 UCH beacon left in the cupboard.
Okay.
But as a consequence, I now have a range of 116 light years.
Really, you're our pilot now.
Well, I was going to suggest that.
Well, I suggested that first. So,
if you want.
Do you know the topic of this stream today, right?
I do. Mm-hmm.
I just
hello.
got in. So hello to everybody.
Hi, Llewellyn.
Hello, everybody.
It's okay.
Hello to all Llewellyns out there.
Yeah, all the silly people. Yes.
Silly? No.
Silly. I'm the silly people today, Llewellyn.
Me too.
I don't know if you were listening, but I was telling Dark-Wisper how I'm feeling depressed and despondent today because I went to the store and forgot my keys, locked myself out, and the locksmith cost $320.
Oh.
Which is almost the exact same amount that I would have saved over the next 12 months with my new internet plan, which I spent hours and days trying to get set up. And I can't buy myself a new mattress because that's what I was going to buy with the money. So I'm feeling silly because I forgot my keys.
Okay.
And I can't blame, and I'm feeling despondent because I can't blame anyone but myself. So Yeah. I had a financial boo-boo today. It's my own fucking fault. Oops, sorry. My own freaking fault, Stream. You didn't hear me say that.
It happens.
Well, the thing is, Llewellyn, it happened to me like 10 years ago when I lived upstairs. And the locksmith I got hold of was a nice lady locksmith who was out at a friend's barbecue. She got the call and she charged me $50 because it takes about 5 or 10 seconds to open the door. She was really nice. But I was so shocked by that. I've never ever forgotten my keys since. I've always had my keys in my hand. This was the first time in 10 years. And then when I came online, I realized that I'd forgotten to fuel 2 of the Prometheum mines. So I've been forgetting things today. I'm not happy about it.
Well, it sometimes has to do with the fact that you probably are not sleeping enough and you're probably tired.
Oh, I've been sleeping enough. I do that. I basically, if I wake up after like 6 hours sleep, I'll go, that's only 6 hours. I need to sleep at least another 2 more, and I go back to sleep. But I did not have a comfortable sleep last night because my mattress is on its last legs. I need to rotate it, and I'm going to have to basically buy something like a latex underlay or something like that to help lengthen its life. So, yes.
Yeah.
Now, Llewellyn,
Yeah.
can I convince you by any chance to go into the armor, to F4 into the armor locker, and pick some armor that's not heavy?
I've got an improved medium armor in my inventory.
And
there
should be an advanced medium armor in the locker, in the armor storage box, which is better than improved. It's just that I think you'll find moving around a lot easier. The heavy armor, and the advanced medium armor is almost as good as heavy armor.
Yeah, the only reason I had the advanced heavy armor was because I wanted to do doing the combat.
Well, my thing is, I've got with the advanced, you've got 4 slots. So I've got an advanced armor booster, one of the red armor boosters on, but I've also got a jetpack booster to help with it as well, because it is sort of heavyish armor. Because in the armor attachments, we've got some of the advanced attachments, the red ones. So you can put that on your medium. You put some of the red ones on your medium armor. But I've also got a jetpack booster, which is just a blue rather than a red, which makes my medium armor sort of easier to work with.
Okay, yours. There we go. Advanced medium. Well, there's only one advanced medium armor in here.
Yep, then take it. It's
how many slots is the advanced medium armor?
4. It has 4 slots.
Okay. Where's the? I always forget where the armor lock is.
The armor locker is hidden around somewhere, so I put one next to the medical center, just up the stairs here.
Yeah. Yes.
So Nibbler and Yogi aren't joining us?
Unfortunately, not today. Nibbler can't play on Sunday because he works from 1 to 10 or 1 to 11 p.m. He works at a restaurant in the kitchen. Forgot what he does.
Oh, nice.
He's probably either a prep cook or a ranger or sorter.
Yeah, probably prep cook.
Actually, yeah, if it's that many hours and it's in the afternoon, he's probably prepping for dinner service.
Okay, armor attachments chest is full. Do we have any other?
Probably sort into 2 armor chests, and then anything that we have, like 5 of, we could
We
find
are
somewhere to sell them off.
we are starting to chronically run short of room with a lot of things. So if it's, we can alleviate some of the armor chest stuff by selling. We can sell some of the armor attachments. But if you happen to loot armor attachments and they're blue, just drag them straight into the trash box. Same with weapon attachments. We've got 2 containers of those weapon attachment things now, of the weapon upgrades. And they don't really have a high resale value either.
You chose a female character, Luala?
Yes.
Okay, nice ass.
Oh, I thought he was just a dwarf character. Okay. Oh, I see. He's boobular at the front.
Yeah. with green hair. Or semi-green hair.
Welsh hair.
That's medium.
I was going to say orc.
No, the orc is Jog. Or Yogi, what? I usually call him Jog.
I know. I asked him, Yogi-Su. Or Yogi-Su. That's how he pronounces it. So I call him Yogi. As in Yogi the bear.
I was just about to say that, just like Yogi the bear.
Now, I have a question. Can we scrap armor? Can we deconstruct armor?
I believe so.
Yes, I think we can. Try putting deconstruct. I mean, we can construct armor.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try throwing one into the deconstructor. We might be able to construct some other things. I threw in an improved medium because.
But that's the thing. We may only be able to deconstruct generic armors, not improve.
Versus the specialty armors, yeah.
So improved or advanced, we may not be able to. But we can make light, medium, and heavy armor in our manufacturers. Because back on Alpha, well, I needed some cash with lots of resources, so I just made a whole lot of. So I went to the space station, find out how many they would buy, and then manufactured mediums and heavies to sell.
You won't find me.
What do you mean I won't find you?
I can see you. I know exactly where you are.
Because you thought you were playing Transformers and turning yourself into
into a constructor.
You wouldn't think we would notice the only constructor that looks like you.
I was a robot in disguise. There we go. Much better. I know you can color them as you want.
Oh,
you can just leave them white or. I just never bothered painting them.
So, what was today's plan?
The dead.
If you guys didn't notice, we are now. We have a separate storage for steel plates because we ran out of room in the plate storage.
Oh, did you find out how Nibbler lost his ship?
No, I just got a message from him saying I've lost my ship.
Yeah. Last night I was looking through my tabs, and I forgot I had his channel open on Twitch. So I opened his channel and looked at his past streams. And I scrolled through it, and he started into the Sea of Silence mission, or the Sea of Silence, or something like that. And he reached the Legacy, doing his survey. He got out of his ship doing, I don't know, trying to destroy the drones with his weapons. And 2 CVs came, 2 Legacy CVs. I know, something that looked like a seashell, and kind of obliterated his ship while he was trying to take off and get out of there. His shields, I think, lasted about 10 seconds.
I was going to say, it sounds like his shields, he might need to put more shield generators and a specific generator or computer power.
He had about...
It's one or the other.
He had about 200,000.
He would need a shield. He need a ship to put those shields on. He doesn't have a ship anymore.
Well,
he
no,
has
but
the Janus.
There is a damage ratio issue with a lot of the legacy vehicles, and they know that error, quote, error is in the game. But
well,
having the shields and the shield generators, there's a specific scaling ratio, and if you get it wrong, your shields can be obliterated almost instantaneously.
Yeah, but
I was reading, they had it posted in like the last series of forum posts and discussions.
And is this the mission that you end us doing today?
No, this is different. This is the Dead Part 1. The one that we have to scan barren planets and dead planets.
Oh, okay. So these are the solo. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is it? It's
solo missions. It's side story, I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the Dead Chapter 1, Lost Worlds.
Dead Chapter, Lost Worlds. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah.
And this one leads to the Dead Chapter 2, where we go to I forgot what, Ares something system. And there's an instance that we start there that kind of takes us back into the past, where it all started with the Legacy, as they started invading.
Yes.
You know, like the Resistance.
Okay, well, let's start. The Dead Chapter 1, activate mission.
Yeah, dead class planets are more common in DNK systems. We have lots of DNK systems around here, so.
We have the DNK, yeah, systems.
Six types. So should we just go to the wastelands then?
Yeah, we can go straight there. Okay, we can take the scout as it's meant for this.
Okay, so we're not going to be in danger or anything?
No, we only have frenemies. I mean friends.
Oh, it's been funny doing mining because I've had Polaris ships and Xerax ships come after me. I need to find out, while I've been mining Promethium, I need for them to find out, oh,
hey, they're friends.
Friendly. I can't find them. Now, will I make preparations to take off.
To depart.
Can someone please go in F4 into, you guys might want to F4 into the kitchen, into the large fridge, and send some food over to the fridge here while I check on fuel.
Okay.
And oxygen.
Me or Lauren? One. Either you.
Okay, I can hit the fridge right now.
I'm just asking you, so we're not raiding the same cabinet.
Okay, what do you want for food? Do you want?
I think it's better if there's firstly start with the rations, the ration packs, because they don't deteriorate. There might be enough of those to go. I don't know how many of those are in the fridge. Should be quite a few.
Yeah.
Well, let me check in the Hermes because no, I don't have.
There's a ton of them here.
Well, then just put those in the fridge then, because they're not going to deteriorate. Okay, Pentaxid.
This is the Scout, isn't it?
Yes.
There. I threw in 70. Like, I had 140 of them, so I just took half.
Okay.
I always carry like 10 or 20 of the hamburgers in my inventory.
Okay, I've got 24,000.
No, I was just about to hit the fuel, so I just wanted to take some Pentaxid as a spare.
Well, I just put 24,000 Pentax into the Pentaxid tank.
Oh, okay.
So we've got three rows of Pentaxid in the Pentaxid tank. Shut down. Where's the container control? I'll put another 3 in the container control plus 1 stack of hydrocells. So there's extra fuel and hydrocells in the container controller large, just making sure. Ammunition control, 3x113 shells.
So we're going to the wasteland.
These of those.
Should we attempt? That gate is fixed. Should we try Solitude to East Rim jump gate repair? As we're in that sector anyways. Just asking.
Did somebody just get burned or suffocate or?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Okay, if you want to repair any jump gates, you should grab the materials.
Yeah,
I can't remember what they are.
Starving or?
No, I'm freezing.
Oh.
Why are you freezing?
Because I forgot what I put in my armor. Armor attachments.
I always try and balance my armor attachments out so that I've got heat resistance, cold resistance, and radiation resistance.
I've got advanced armor booster, advanced radiation shielding, and advanced insulation, the cold one. I don't usually use the heat one that much. I usually just sort of tough the heat one out. I don't go to many I do go to hot planets. Like I go to our local planet quite a bit too. But I'm only out for a couple of seconds in the heat. I keep the cold one on so I don't have to wear a spacesuit outside if I'm losing something.
Yeah.
So if we're going to the wastelands, are we going any specific way to the wastelands? Or are we just going to go via the local jump from... Didn't you say there was a way, or didn't you say you found near the Golden Province, a wormhole that jumps to the wastelands.
Probably, but I forgot where that's located. Like, I forgot how...
We can look at, I was going to say we can look at the warp paths and see where you warped to that all of a sudden just dead ends.
They don't show. You
if
have to be really close to that star. The long
to
warps
see if there's a black
don't...
hole in it, but you should be able to see the warp paths everywhere.
Okay.
Like I can see the warp paths from here almost all the way back to the spawning area.
Okay.
Some of the warp paths.
Hold on. Before we go, do we have enough materials to repair 2 warp gates?
Well, you said about repairing warp gates about 4 or 5 minutes ago, and I said you should grab the materials.
I just asked it. I didn't get a response, so...
Okay, let me just...
Count.
Okay, we're hovering over the station. You should be able to F4 from...
No, not yet, not yet. Okay, now we're...
You can always go into the storage shelves. There should be a data thing in there which will give you the information on the storage shelves about what we need to repair.
Quantum processor.
And
Quantums are in... Constructor in?
Yes. I just got so you can move them back and forth.
2. We need Promethean hydro cells. I have 5 heat exchangers. That means 10.
Hold on. Isn't it 2 to repair 1 gate?
Nope, just 1. 1 quantum processor. I'm just looking at the list. 2 antimatter converters, which we have, and 2,000 repair charges.
There's 1,500 in constructor out.
Constructor out.
But I have no idea if we can extract repair charges from our current repair systems.
Yeah, we can.
I don't know how many are in there. I mean, if you want to hop out for a minute or two and quickly make some, because they only take a couple of seconds to make.
Station.
It's a pity you can't put one of those little mini constructors here on a capital ship.
Yeah, we're kind of cramped.
Really convenient size.
I could just modify it and make it just a little bit longer. Just 1 block longer.
Well, technically you can put the constructor outside on just anywhere on the outside of the hull. Yes, if it gets blown up, you lose whatever.
Well, technically, we could technically attach a SV constructor to the SV that's sitting on the outside of the ship.
Yeah,
because we do have the spare mobile sticking on the outside. We could just whack it on the outside of that and use its storages to manufacture stuff. But we'd also need the materials to make the constructor charges.
See, you could also just jam the constructor on the underside of it.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna steal some some repair charges from the repair station.
Yeah, but by the time...
Remember how high the ship is off the ground? I think you could attach the constructor upside down on the bottom of the ship.
Yeah, but the SV constructor is much more convenient size.
Never mind. We had some charges in in the dart.
Okay.
No point on making some if we already have some.
So turn the power off while I wait for you to come back.
And storage shelves.
Well, actually, I should turn the power back on. I forgot, we are oxygen-breathing creatures. Just keep bearing in mind that the time that you've taken to go and get these, we could have manufactured about 10,000 charges.
Yeah, but I'm an inefficient person. And I'm done.
Right, do we have enough? We have enough stuff to repair gates?
Okay, 20 metal converters, we have 4. 2,000 repair charges, we have 5,000. 2 quantum processors, we already have. Vanadium hydro cells and heat exchangers. Yes, we have enough.
We've got we've got 800. We've got 8,000 hydrocells sitting on.
There is a jump gate to the wastelands.
Yes, it's from the pirate sector. From
the Badlands.
Badlands, that's what it's called.
Bad.
I mean, we can just fly through Polaris to the Badlands. It's not venture.
Yeah.
It's only going to take 10 jumps or so. So, while we're busy jumping, to keep everyone entertained, who's for your fan who's watching the stream, anyone know any good jokes?
Do I know any good jokes?
I mean, I know a couple of jokes. I can't tell them on the stream, though.
If they're censored. Well, in all fairness, we
Well,
did.
one of them is kind of sexist, I suppose. I mean, you can tell me if you think it's sexist. What's the difference between a woman and a toilet seat?
The difference?
Yes.
Well, the difference is the toilet seat isn't complaining.
Oh no, the difference is that a toilet seat doesn't want to cuddle after you've dropped a load in it. Is that sexist?
It's a joke.
Yes. It's a bit more original than the loading the dishwasher.
I was just about to say that. Wait, what type of star is this?
This is an A2 star.
Pretty pink color.
Yes, it is. It's like the Hermes.
Your Hermes is a richer color. More vivid. This one is too washed out.
Well, this has light pouring through it. My Hermes does not. Let's find another star system. Do-do-do. Oops. Actually, I should just jump straight across the Badlands from here.
So you're going to the Badlands.
Yes, we're going to the Badlands. And then we're going to take the Badlands to Wastelands jump date.
Okay.
Because it's going to be quicker than going directly to the Badlands. I'm trying to bypass the starting systems entirely. So now we're already deep in the Badlands.
Good thing there are no pirate bases near the sun.
But they have an unregistered satellite near the sun.
Too bad you can't just blow them up. I should have a micro jump to get closer. It's not worth it now.
Should be in the Badlands now, right?
Yep.
Yes, we are now in the Badlands. Now, what sort of stars are we looking? What are we looking for?
Dead
They
class.
said D and K.
Any particular type of D? Because there's D3s as well.
We have a Procarian,
Yeah.
which is the I see
Which is
Yeah.
the low fee.
Let's try Procarian. Let's see what
that
it
was
is.
the first one that I saw. Procarian. It's a D.
Yeah.
I went with the dead planets, not dead. I'm piloting, so someone else can read the.
The thing said, look in D and K systems.
Yeah, we have one. Delta 40475I.
But what type of dead planet is it? Just says classification dead. Or do we
Yes.
just need to go to several dead planets? We'll find out when we get here.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, this thing wasn't specifically saying you need this, that, or the other thing. It just said go to dead planets. Now, it
Assuming
did
we have-
say.
I'm making the assumption that we have to actually go to the planet.
Yeah, we have to go to the planet.
Yeah, and now we need a type 1, then a type 2, then a type 3, then a type 4. But
I think
how
on
they,
the,
what
on
they
the
define as a
planet,
type 1.
Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you what type of dead planet this is. Unless you could find something on the info panel.
Well, that's what I was hoping to find, but
I do apologize, but there seems to have, since we've had the update, there seems to be an asteroid field here, and there's not a lot I can do about that.
yeah, I don't know if there's any way of like, okay. Planet
Maybe we
info.
just go to.
Okay, I know. I'm looking at the planet info in the index thing while looking at the solar system map.
Yes, that's what I thought it might be.
But it just says it's class dead.
Maybe we just need to go to 6 different
Maybe.
planets.
Well, 6 different dead planets. Now this is a maybe then because it's 40475 space I. Maybe this is a type 1, and then if there's an II, it'll be a type 2. I don't know.
Warning, threat detected.
okay, what threat?
Rain,
Something's on the radar.
wasteland.
Could just be we're flying over a point of interest that has an active.
Well, because we need to find the log. So we'll have to scan.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
either in a building or
Do
something like
we want this unknown signal, which is 3 k's ahead of us?
Yes.
Which is the only
Blue
anomalous.
I
It's-
assume
I do notice that a lot of dead planets do tend to have these. I mean, they've got the dead things, of course, the purples, but this is a cyan signal.
Yeah, I remember now. So we need 6 different planets, and one is in the wastelands.
Well, they're all going to be in the wastelands because that's where we are.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a dead planet in our system. Maybe we could have started there.
Yeah. We could,
Yeah,
but
you can do all of them except for log 5 anywhere in the system.
We're in the wastelands now.
Yeah. It's just log 5, according to this, is sort of forced to be in the wastelands.
Let me back up a bit.
Yeah, you might want to back up just a smudge.
perfect.
And I believe one of the dead planets is going to be really high gravity.
Okay, I'm just going to turn the thrusters off. Turn our jetpacks on so we don't break our legs as we descend. Weapons out. And let's find this unknown signal.
Wow, I can already see the core. Yeah. Too bad we can't destroy the core.
You can't damage it at all.
Nope. On the way. It's on the other side.
Oh, you're on the other side?
Yeah.
Warning, threat detected.
This one is a bit... underground. You log. Download data to PTA. Oh, that was easy.
Oh, that counts as log 5. Okay.
Yep, that one is log 5, so.
So I think we were
Yeah,
lucky
that's
to
right.
find
Yeah, that's
log
great.
5.
Warning,
Detected.
threat detected.
I think this is all the automated systems that are just referred to there. That I have 1 passenger. I have 2 passengers.
All passengers are counted and accounted for.
Okay, wow.
I did notice there was another D-class planet near D-class star nearby.
Let's try a K or an F. Because I think they're different classes.
Let's go to Seaman.
Okay.
Well, I don't think there are different classes of dead planets. I just think there are just... Once it's activated, you just have to go to that many dead planets and 1 in the wastelands. Because I have noticed that the dead planets that I've been to in our local area do have 1 cyan signal saying, you know, 1 weird... Oh, what's that one? Oh, a volcanic planet. There is no
Yeah,
dead planet
yeah,
in the system.
not dead. Or is that classified as dead?
No. Not classified as dead.
I think it has to say dead in the descriptor.
Yes.
But dead planets are purple. Grey planets are barren.
Yeah. So there's no dead planet in the system.
Here's a planet that someone's been to. New Datriu. A star name. It's a D5. So
Well, let's try it.
it might have a...
Yeah. That was me.
Might have a dead...
No. This is a snow planet.
Oh. I don't know. So it was K was the other type, was it?
Yeah. Let's see a
Yes,
K5.
T and K.
Namutsora. It's just under us.
Oh, sorry, I already
Okay.
locked in Radley.
Any K
That's
should
correct.
work.
Well, not every F works because we just went to an F system before and it didn't have one.
There we go.
Whereas our F has a dead planet. There we go. Ours.
Oh, this has. Oh, yeah. Now, does it count the moons as dead?
No, I don't think so.
That's an interesting thing.
I don't think it's... Are those purple moons?
Alien or crystalline?
Yeah, violet. Yeah, they'd be crystalline moon, I think. Because we're mining pentaxidon 1 back in our system. I wish the Q and E on a ship weren't so sensitive. It rolls too easily.
It doesn't have a lot of mass.
Okay.
North Pole. North.
There it is. Thank goodness for the O key.
I was going to say, the O key is really nice and...
It's absolutely essential on this ship.
On any ship.
Well, yes, but if you touch the Q, I just tap the Q and see what happened.
Yeah, it rolls like 80 degrees.
Yeah, this...
Let me check the statistics. Okay, so... pitch and yaw are 133 degrees per second.
I mean, up, down, side to side are fairly easy, but they're not like the roll. The roll is just...
Yeah, roll is 179 degrees per second. Let me...
You should be able to, under the
10
control, reduce
degrees,
that.
15, 19, let's see. 10 degrees per second, no. That's too slow. 20 degrees per second, I think, should do the trick. Can you see?
Oh, it's a bit easy. Not a lot of difference, but very, very slight difference.
You may have to wait for the system to update it, and that may be only on... I don't know if it's set the ship system for everybody under that, because we're currently flying and doing other things, so... There's our station.
Well, hold on, let me spin us around, so I think that's the right side. Okay, thrusters are off.
On a slight incline.
Oh, I got it wrong. So I got the side of the ship right. Oh, another one that's half underground. At least we're on the right side of the ship this time.
No, this is still the number 5.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I think that it might actually specify the crystalline. I'm going to go and look up the data log for this and see.
But it could mean that what I'm saying, think maybe that every single well, just turn the thrusters on. No, I didn't turn the thrusters on. I turned pilot mode on. I hope this doesn't mean that every single planet we go to in the wastelands is going to classify it as log 5.
Probably.
It may.
Well, the only way to find that is to go to another planet in this sector and see what happens.
Otherwise, you have to take the jump gate back to Badlands.
We can do that. Or we can just make our way, just fly straight across the starting systems and just pick Ds and dead planets as we go.
Yeah, we could do that too.
So we're in a case. What sort of system are we in at the moment? We're in a K. I'll go for another D. Delofe.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So the type 5 are only found in the wastelands.
Okay, so should I bother with this or should we exit the wastelands?
I think we should exit the wastelands. I think this is a waste of time.
Okay, let me Let me just unlock the left bay. Now
Yeah,
should we go back to the Badlands and work our way across, or shall we just go, or do you want to go directly from here straight across?
Let's go from here straight across towards the other gate, towards Solitude.
Which gate is that?
It's turning to Solitude.
Solitude is.
Or Solitude to east.
Oh yes, I see. Over this way. Let me just find us a star. You can't quite travel that far yet. 0.2 light years too far. That star. I'll check out D's and K's and F's on the way once we get out of the wastelands. So we're not quite out yet.
Be right back.
yeah. The Reddit guides say you check all the D and K systems. They don't mention anything about F systems, but you should be able to find dead planets in any of them, and they should all count.
Well, the reason why I'm thinking of F systems is because we have a dead planet in our system. I mean, there's a dead planet in the Alpha system, Alpha, Beta, Epsilon, and so on. Except that I do know that these quests tend to frown on the fact if you use the dead planets in this, or any quest things in the starting systems.
Yes,
Okay, I'm back.
This one says you can't use the beginner systems.
Because we have a dead planet right next to us in this system, but we're still inside the.
This one is class alien whale.
Yes, but we are inside. We are still inside the
wastelands.
wastelands, I think. Or are we?
Yes, we are. We are close to the edge, but we're
Well,
still inside the wastelands.
Just waiting for the little blue cursor to bounce up and down. In Kamara, there's a D-class system on the way to the jump gate.
Yeah, there was from a couple years ago a guide stating go to A systems. You're more reliable to find things in K systems.
Okay, we've got 2 dead planets here.
Well, let's give it a try.
Well, we have a plasma one as well.
Oh yes, we do. Oh, and a methane moon.
Have you been to a methane moon?
We've been to a methane. I think we've been to a methane planet, but not to a moon. Now, I wonder if this will count as 2 if we can mark off 2 logs by going to both planets.
Possibly.
Because this is, I think, the first planet I've seen which actually has 2 dead planets.
That has 2 dead planets, yeah.
And of course, it's in an asteroid field.
Ah. What? I'll use our thrusters to see if we can get there a little bit faster for 5 seconds or so. Because this is not a particularly fast ship.
There's a trading station nearby. There's a lot of stuff in this
Well, there's an industrial shipyard here as well.
Yeah, there's ancient data caches. There is a lot in this.
Quite crowded.
Yeah. I'm just looking at all the wreckage in the system, and Okay, now we're looking for the
As
unknown
you'll
point.
notice, as you'll notice, I always do a little flip so I'm facing east-west, right? Because I don't want to run into the poles. There we go.
Yes.
It's this way to our east 7Ks.
No, it's just on the other side.
You are looking at that heat signature.
Yes. Not his signature. Unknown signal, it's called.
The only thing I could see on the map there was a heat signature.
Well, it probably disappeared because we haven't actually locked it yet. Okay, directly ahead of us, 5.5 Ks. Oh, yes, heat signature it is too. Oh, that's
Oh.
strange because they usually say usually says unknown signal.
Look on the map. If you open the map, under the name it says type, dead type 6.
This
Oh,
is a
okay.
Type 6 planet, yeah. Oh, once you're in the planetary system, you can see. I wonder.
I wonder if the other one's a different type because because I sort of read the descriptions of both of them, and the other one said it was suffered a nuclear winter, and this one didn't mention nuclear winter, so it might be a different type.
Oh yeah, the other one. Okay, I'm looking at the orbital map. The other one is dead type 2 in this system.
Oh,
Okay,
good,
so
we
that's
can
log
cross
2.
off 2 logs.
If you look at the orbital map for the solar system, and you toggle on the right-hand info, and then you select the far right-hand option, it says planetary information. And then you mouse over the planet and read the description towards the bottom right. It will say its difficulty is medium, dead type 2. The current planet we're on is difficult medium, dead type 6.
I wonder why they think of it as difficulty medium. I mean, maybe it's difficulty medium to survive.
Because of the environmental, and there is combat areas on these systems. Like if you go to one of those purples, lots of
Yeah,
combat.
but they're usually not infected. I've usually found they're not. Sorry, we're landing in a pentaxid crystal, I think. They're usually not infected, but they usually have like automated turrets and stuff. Still, yeah. Gosh, thrashing around.
Park on top of it.
Not to. Got a slight incline towards the
No, it's on the other side, I think. Not on this
Oh,
side.
is this the mission where we have that like huge arena that just spiders and other monsters keep dropping down into?
Possibly.
Hope not.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, there is a doorway on either side.
Oh, there was a door. You did. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I've got. It says access denied here.
And those are blast doors. And I can hear creepy crawlies inside.
Or this is just a hunch.
What did you do?
Is it
What was your hunt? Oh,
Oh, yes. Okay. There's a broken piece on top which he's shooting at. Let me just put an explosive on there. Okay.
okay.
Ouch.
Yes, and there are things that bite. I can hear them.
Oh yeah, I can hear them well.
Oh, they're little spiders. I hate little spiders. I mean, I'm not fond of the big ones that spit poison at you, but I really hate the little ones. Because the ammo.
But they're hard to hit.
Yeah. Sometimes you just wait. You should just need to stand still and just wait for them to come at you.
Oh, there's small ones that shoot poison as well.
Yep.
Blue
Yeah,
ones.
it's got everything in here.
Here's that door. What's behind here?
Generators and core. Can't be destroyed. I think we already have the resources. Should we loot?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we can, I suppose.
Oh, crew.
I'm looting these cryo chambers because
Cryo chambers will be full of. Oh, I should have looted. Back to the ship. There's lots of medicine in these things, and some food.
Crew Xerax. Nice.
And ice is useful as well.
Is it?
Well, you can use it to make water bowls. Or bowls of water.
yeah. Did you guys get the log yet?
Yes, I have the log.
I'm going to take the log, view log. Download the PDA.
Okay, yeah, right there.
Okay, all the pods on this side are being done. Grab these containers at the end here. And transfer them into. Scout.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump this all into the ship at some point.
Just give me a second. I'm going to put the food and medicine into the fridge there. Okay, I'm out of the storage of the Scout. It's a pity we can't get into the core. Taking the fuel. I always like to steal fuel.
Well, the other ones. Do you remember the launch pad we did the last time? We had to deconstruct the whole base.
I had to fight deconstructing stuff just to find the location. Yep. I did also find a crew alien.
We have crew Xerax and crew human.
Well, they'll be very grateful you managed to save them.
They're in our pockets.
Because I'd hate. I myself would hate to be in cryostasis with a bunch of spiders.
And then someone takes you out and puts them in their pocket.
Oh, fuck, it'll be warm. Cryostasis is cold.
I think I said this was a Type 2.
Yeah.
It certainly looks bigger than the other one.
Yeah,
Oh,
this one is a large one. That was medium.
The other one medium or small?
I found classes like very small, medium, large, very large, and huge, I think.
I've never seen a huge. I've seen a very large. Let's hope that's shaved a few kilometers off. Oh, there's still a few there.
So I now have log 5 done and log 6 done.
Same. Well, we're 1,000 light years away from the base. We have a disc. This one's called distress call.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to encounter different things doing these. I think the distress call one, we might have to dig down to find it, although it may be on the surface. I think 2 of these I had to dig underground to find the object. I had to dig down and then destroy something to get into it to find the data terminal. This one there should be. Well, there's normally Xerox to defend this.
Normally.
There might be something to defend this. We should just watch out. So that was log number 2. Nothing here to loot.
I think anything to loot might be on the top floor, but I'm not fighting to get up there. And I'm on board.
So we need a 1, 3, and a 4.
Not go to Visali or Bealator, or we might be able to get it in the next.
I don't think we'll be as
Threat detected.
What
I don't think
threat?
we'll be lucky enough to get a. What's threatening us?
Ancient data cache? Oh.
It could. I mean, if it's close, it could have automated turrets. But we're friendly to everything else. Okay. Well, let's see. K system. Because we were just at a D, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So a K might have a different type. Okay. Do we have a
None
dead?
here.
No, we do not. We've got a Maya, but not a dead planet.
Yep.
Oh,
Nothing in this one.
let's try another K.
Oh, there's the Baleator, there's Carmen Alpha, there's the K6, the K5.
Let's try Chimago Alpha. Let's see what we have here. Yes, we have one. Dead type 6. We don't need dead type 6, do we? No.
Yep. It's a 6. So
You base us. That's just. I'm just randomly picking the first one that I see that's either. I think this is another K.
yeah, a K or
I mean, F would. Look, technically, we had a G class. You can find dead planets around G class systems.
you can actually find them around any system.
Yeah, not here.
Okay, let's try.
This one.
Let's try K5. Murmaloth. Sounds like an interesting name.
Let's go to Marmalade.
Oh, I wish they would choose a particularly. Wish they'd use a different color for the targeting. Because orange is, given the various shades that the stars are, only with the white stars and the blue stars does the orange stand out.
Yeah.
With reds and yellows, it's really difficult to see. So, no, K5, K.
No, Scrapyard.
Let's find ourselves a D.
Well, I was going to say there's a K2B.
A what?
We have a
K2.
We have a PSR system nearby.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, right below the Solitude East Rim jump game.
Is my orange marker. There it is.
There's a K2V, but I don't know what a K2V system
Well, we're going to find out because you got in before he said pulsar. So we've got a K2V, whatever it is. Ertobecus. Let's see, what do we have here?
We have one.
Is that
This one is type 4.
dead type 4? Oh, we don't have that yet. We don't have. Do we have dead type 4?
No.
Okay.
We've got 2, 5, and 6.
Dead type 4. Let's go. Well, it doesn't look like a particularly large planet. Let's just hope it doesn't have any asteroids. No, we are in luck.
Looks like it'll be a toasty planet.
It's not toast, it's melted butter.
From the outside, not from the inside.
Get rid of heat signature 5 kilometers away. Let's go up a bit and see if we can make that a bit faster, a bit closer.
was gonna see.
See if the atmosphere is a little bit.
Yeah, I think this planet has a bug on the rendering. This is a repeating signal.
Hmm.
Okay. This planet size is medium. The other two that we looked at are large and medium, so I'm trying to see if it's based upon the planetary size. I don't think it is.
I kind of doubt
it's just
it.
a random.
I think it's just based on the point of interest. Oh, this might be the diggy one. Oh, he's up a little bit. Settle us down. Thrusters are off. But this one I can see absolutely no building here at all. It's 10 meters under here.
Okay, so we go to Diggy mode.
Large drilling. Here we go. And there it is. So let me pop out of the way.
Has anyone read it?
Yeah, well, I didn't read it, I just downloaded it.
Same here. It's curious to what happened to this planet.
Okay, let's try putting the thrusters on before we lift off.
Wait, are we all?
Yes, we're all on.
We're on. So now we're only missing 1 and 3.
Let's try the PSR system and see if we find any planets. Because they do mention more commonly found in K or D, I think. They said.
Yes. Yeah. Most commonly found in K and D systems.
And where is the PSR? Oh, there's O1Bs.
The PSR is just right next to us. It's Labo L.
Got it.
It's just like a neutron star system.
Sounds like Laboulaye, who's the guy who designed the Statue of Liberty. I only know that from watching that movie. The Nicolas Cage movie.
Did you know that the steel made the...
Oh, that's right.
Yep. And this one is type 1.
Wunderbar.
Now we're just looking for type 3.
Ooh, this looks interesting. Storm CO tilt.
Excuse me for for the noise. I'm grabbing stuff.
We're only 2 kilometers away from the emergency signal, so we popped out at just the right spot.
what I wanted to ask a minute ago was, do you know the steel trusses that the Eiffel Tower is made out of? Do you know where they come from? Where they were built?
No, I have no idea. Are you asking, or are you asking to asking as, did you know?
I don't know.
You do know?
Yeah, they were actually made in Romania.
Damn, I was going to say Moldova.
No, I didn't know about that, and I learned that at school. Where is it?
Oh goodness, I want to land very well.
Do we have to go up? I think so.
You just open the ramp, walk inside, get it from the computer inside.
I think I remembered something about last time we did it. Oh no, it's just underneath.
Yeah, the slopes are ramps. You open the doors, you can open all of them.
Didn't this happen to us last time, though?
Yeah, we did.
We flew up to the top and couldn't find it.
And I remember we had this issue because you had internet problems. You kept disconnecting. You hit 400 ping.
Oh, I'm probably 445 right now.
No, you're 412. I'm seated.
Yep, but I'm just.
We only need log 3.
I was practicing taking off without thrusters.
Yes, we only need log 3 now.
And now for the fan who's watching, you'll get to see us travel around the next 30 stars looking for a Type 3. I mean,
well,
look, we have been incredibly lucky. Unless it's not random, unless our next one is going to be a Type 3 because we...
You know what?
Supposed to be.
Let's try the M1LA. Even though that's... Oh, no. Let's try the O1Bs.
O1B. Okay, that's better because I know where they are. Bifrub A Alpha. Where's my orange marker? Here it is. Walk through the planet.
Yeah, there was a K-G type.
Probably a binary system.
Most likely.
No.
Nope.
No.
Let's try the other one. The
Pirate
O1B.
Station. We are in O1B. You want to try the other O1B?
Yep.
Yeah, might as well.
Binocular.
Since we're here. No.
We zoom out of it and just double check because we've got some very large orbits here.
Yeah, there's some massive orbits in the system. No, there is.
Try Zubitri. Z-U-B-I-T-H-I.
What type is it?
It's a BH.
sorry. Let's bring up my map again. The thing is, all of these are dead planets. But they've all been settled, and they died for some reason. I mean, I suppose why would you colonize a planet around a black hole?
Well, a planet.
But you never know.
Hey, plasma planet.
One
Wow.
was a planet. Lots of other stuff, but no.
You know, a black hole
Ooh.
isn't a.
Now that's a planet I've never seen before.
Which one?
An L3.
Where?
Never seen L class. Where?
No, just
Oh,
under
no.
us. Let's check it.
Well, yeah, I am going to. 'Cause I'm curious to see what it is.
It's a brown dwarf. Yep, we have one. And this one is a dead type 2.
Is that what we wanted?
No, we need a dead type 3.
Which way should we go? Do you want to repair this jump gate?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes? No?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do
might
it.
as well repair this jump gate. We're here, so. Then, okay.
We can try the K2V one.
Well,
Next to-
I was going to say, do you want to try the K-M? I think is what it was, or K-H.
Is it close to us?
Yes, it is.
I can't see it from the phone.
Trying to. We've warped a couple of times from where we were originally. So, it's Belunabus. It's K-G, and it's 13 light years.
Okay, we'll go there first. It's not far.
We can try the 8 class. Nope.
Nice looking system, huh? Let's try something different. Let's try G class.
Yeah, I was going to say, just try every different class of system that we can easily in.
Okay. We'll try it as soon as I can find the orange marker around an orange sun. There it is.
Well, why did we jump from the gate?
Because Llewellyn he wanted to try
Okay.
that KG
Okay.
system, and he mentioned it a few minutes ago.
Okay.
So it was in the queue before. It was in the queue before the others, before the gate.
No, this one has just a swamp. Oh, and a snow.
planet.
Hold on. Do you see that this Epsilon 38182 I?
Yes, and there's a 38182 II as well. It's
Yeah.
a trinary star system.
Lock
I'd
target
say
to it.
the I.
Lock
I'd
the.
say the I. You mean to go to it?
Mhm.
Okay.
This one has
Which,
the Epsilon has a ring on it. The other one doesn't.
Can't see a marker for it.
Like an
Never
orbit
found it.
ring, which is odd.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Oh no, won't let me lock. I can't flash it.
You can you can jump to it if you point at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got to find it in the sky though.
Right there.
Is it I or II?
Aye.
That's the one you want, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pointing at it. The target has appeared, like the reticle around my pointer, but it's saying no warp target selected. Invalid
okay.
warp projectile.
Yeah, I was just curious that it had like a orbit ring on it, which the other one doesn't. So
let's try before we go to the jump gate. Let's try Grenophia.
Okay, the Epsilon 38182 I or 1, it will not let me lock target on it. So it's registered as an object, but it's not a traversable to object, I guess.
What do we have?
we have one over here.
Oh.
And this is a type.
It doesn't tell me.
Type 1.
Type 1?
Yeah.
But there is, wow, there is some massive orbital rings here.
Let's zoom out of it. Oh, what's?
I am.
Oh, it's a
Massive.
gas giant way out there. With 5 moons. And what's the other one there? Oh, it's a barren planet with an ice moon. So I can't see where it says type 1. It just says.
Okay, do you have
Open the info panel, and then on the planet symbol.
Oh, there we go. It's got to be it. Did type 1. Okay, at least we found a dead planet. I'm just going to go to this K system around the jump gate.
Yes, this is now the finding the last one for a week and a half.
Yeah.
This one doesn't.
No. Wow, 3 methane moons around gas giant.
Yeah.
A very large midnight class planet. I wonder if that's like the planet we started on the rogue system. Difficulty ultra high gravity warning.
Where? Oh,
the big red planet.
let's go to
Yeah,
it and
4647. No.
no, I mean, I want to see how it looks from the outside. I haven't seen Class Midnight.
Are you sure that wasn't the planet we landed on when we came to the game?
I don't know.
That was like a midnight planet. No light or anything.
Ah, but we should be able to land on it.
Oh, landing on it will present no problem. It's taking off.
Well, this ship has enough power to take off and land.
Well, we don't know what the gravity is.
It's 4. It's 4G.
Yeah, there you go. See? There's the planet. Let me just move it so you can see the edge of it.
Yeah, I can
It's
see.
a very, very large dark planet.
It has a moon on the other side.
You should want to go and have a look.
Yeah. We're already friendly with the Xerax, so they shouldn't attack us.
I'm not worried about being attacked. I'm worried about being stranded on it.
We're gonna be fine. I think the P menu shows how much thrust we have. Yeah, do you see anything?
Well, we are zeroed. There's some promethium deposits and radar signatures. I can't see the ground.
Yeah, I can't see anything orbiting this. It's like there's no light. There's no nothing.
Yeah, I can just see the signatures of
Yeah, stuff that we're scanning for.
they were scanning.
Oh, it's a thick atmosphere that absorbs most light.
Yep.
Yeah. Boring planet. Oh look, we can see the sun. I'm going to head towards the sun. That's better. Yeah, that planet feels disgustingly oppressive.
Feels depressing. Battle Gamma, it's a B3. What do you think?
I'm looking for it. Where is it?
It's just in front of us. Towards our left. From where we came from, if you look straight ahead. It's BATHO Gamma.
Unfortunately, some of the stars don't always show up.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay. Basically look straight at the throne.
Oh right, I was looking the other way.
It's the way he described it, I did the exact same thing that you did also. I looked the other direction.
Towards the path that we had already been.
Exactly.
And I said opposite from where we came from.
Oh, I didn't hear the word opposite. That's probably why. I heard from where we came from. Pretty blue star. Lots of orbits, and no one would contain any.
Nope.
Dead planet.
Unfortunately, no.
I'm going to try Elalia, I mean. It's a K. We've had good luck with Ks.
Or Ds. I think Ks are very hot systems. Wait, what? Oh, Syndicate Casino.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you saying what the same thing that I'm looking at? A lime green station. Okay. So that's a no. There's actually quite a lack of D's in this area. Hang on, let me.
We should check Grinder for these.
The nearest one is 44 light years away.
Well, there is the KV2 right here. Looking just below the Solitude to East Rim jump gate, there's a Skiradral.
Let me try this D. Looks like a bit of a big D. And if this isn't successful, we'll repair the jump gates and see whether and go through the jump gate. Repair the jump gate on the other side and see where we are and see if there are any good stars around there.
Yes.
Just for something different to do.
Yep, we have. This is the type 1.
Damn. Okay.
I have an idea. Let's check Valodip.
Maybe some other time. Let's
Okay.
let's just do something different.
Okay.
Have a break from checking planets and do something constructive for the rest
Do a
of the
little gate repair. That's what you guys will do. Yes.
Yes.
Right. Get at least 1.5 astronomical units.
A lot of fans that are watching, hello and say something. Introduce yourself. And click that follow. I know you don't like it, but click it.
I wonder what sort of jump gate we have.
It's the enclosed type.
So it'll be this one on the left, hopefully.
Let me see. Yep. Left one it is.
Yeah, I'll just get a little bit closer.
Oh, goody. I managed to get out. I thought you stopped. Oh, look, a fan. Dark little druid.
Now, once the jump gate opens and is working, you will have only like 8 seconds to get back on board before I go through. And how are those repairs coming along, Dark-Wisper?
What I forgot. Oh. I always get this wrong. I'm in. Look. I have 5 fans watching. None of them say anything. Except Mr. Dark Little Druid. That he said that he's getting coffee.
I should just.
Oh, Badlands.
I forgot to.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, I'm just loading up Twitch. It shouldn't be. It makes the memory bad on my computer, but just so you have numbers of continuous people watching your stream. So Is this the way to repair bay here? Then? And where on earth are we?
Badlands.
East Rim.
We are in the Badlands.
Oh, that's not a very long jump. On the other side of the Badlands, okay. Maybe the Badlands has a type 3. I mean, I doubt there'll be anything around this, but it's worth a try. Oh, there is. One dead
Type 1.
patch. Type 1. That's like the third type 1 we've had in a row.
Let's try an A class. We haven't been to an A, we've been to Bs.
I can't see an A class near us.
There is.
What about a Q87? We haven't been to one of those.
No, Fulegora, Goa. It's A, it's a simple A.
Oh, okay. Then you have to blow Largon the first. Because I want to see what a Q98 is, because I can't remember what they
Okay.
are.
It's a quasar.
Oh, that's nice looking.
We just have
Yeah,
an
just
ice
not-
planet. Yeah, but the star looks amazing. So this is a Q87.
Q98.
87.
Okay.
Okay, got my copy. I'm back.
Welcome back. Do you like this star?
Yeah.
It's a black star. Okay, A class. No, just a
Just
barren.
one barren.
One barren,
Oh,
one desert, and a casino.
We have an R nearby. But that's a rogue, and they will contain
We haven't been to a road before. Then.
beacon.
We could try a T-drone.
A T-drone.
Yeah, Ulimura.
Yeah, let's try. These are drone land. Yeah, they should contain. They should have drones.
Our shields are up, right?
Yes. but no, nothing interesting looking star. But
let's try this D5 next to us, next to the K2V. Nope. Should we try the O1B?
Nice looking star though.
Yeah. A purplish glow. No.
No. Okay, let's just try. Okay, yeah. Actually, one place we haven't gone. Let's try an M class.
M?
We have not tried an M.
N as in neutron?
No, M as in neutron.
M as in microwave.
Go for it. Nope.
There's a nice little green planet here.
Should we try the A one? Just above us? Nope.
Goodness me, okay.
Okay, there's a K6 and there is a K2V here.
Okay, let's try the K6.
Okay, that's Beltron. Belteromi.
No.
And let's try an F. Maybe head back, start heading back towards civilization.
Oh, we're K6. We can go K6, K5, K4, K3.
This one has nothing.
Yeah.
It's just got
Yeah, the nearest K3 is called Dying Sun, and it's 655 light years away. So I don't think that's an option. There's a D.
yeah, but what about a K5? There's a K5 right there.
Well, I'm going to try this D, and there's a whole lot of Ks and clusters around it. We're just getting into a thin patch before.
So chat isn't saying anything. Dead. This is type 6. For real? We already have type 6.
No, it's a quad system.
Okay, this is a D.
Okay, let's try
Oh,
K5.
wait a second. Isn't that moon also?
No, that's a crystalline moon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the moon colors don't always correspond with the same with the planets. Some of them they do. But that
This one doesn't have anything. Interesting, I mean.
that's a K5. K4 is next.
Again, chat says nothing.
Which chat?
Twitch
Twitch
chat.
or
YouTube doesn't say if I have any viewers.
Okay, we've got 2 dead planets in this system.
Type 1, type 2. We need to type 3. So this one was a K4.
Let's try D5.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Interesting looking moon.
Sorry?
I had a red moon.
Yeah, I think that's a lava moon, yeah.
Okay, let's try this. Okay, 20 light years away. Oops. Wasn't quite aligned.
No.
Just because I can, let's try another D. We might start heading back home. I'm not sure what our pentaxid is like at the moment. Let me just check. While you check for...
We 20,000 AU, 20,000 light years, 3,388% pentaxid.
I'm more concerned about
A plasma planet.
yeah, we burnt through 3,000 so far.
Yeah, we're doing fine with pentaxid.
have we tried a D3 already?
I don't know, but we can try.
We tried a K3, we tried a D5. And the D5 did have 2 dead planets.
Yeah, because there was a D3.
Type 1, type 2. This one has 2,
okay.
but type 1 and type 2.
This is a D system.
So this is a D system.
There's Murmadoa.
So I think
D3.
1 and 3, 1 and 2 are in D class, and type 6 was in an exotic, and type 4 I think was in a K system. So I think a K system would be type 3.
Let's just check this D3 out first. Oh, this is a
Type 2.
Purple. This is a purple one.
What do you mean?
Purple type 2.
It's blue for me.
Oh, it's purple to me.
Alien.
Let's try Or Bowen. Well, it's a purple blue to me. It's not as blue as.
This
Okay, this one coming up is just a ordinary K. Or a Bowen.
no. I think K, normal K is habitable. And I think K5 would be non-habitable. The higher would be non-habitable. I think.
So is there a.
I think there is a scale. Because at some point they tip the scale. Oh, look, an L3. Leci XRA alpha. LECHIXRA.
I have it locked.
I know we've been to an L.
Never been to an L3.
Type 1.
Ah.
Okay, so type 1. Let's try an M4.
I'm going to try. I'm actually going for K4. I've been going through the K numbers.
Oh, okay.
There's a K2, 500 light years away. There's only one of them. There's only one K3. It's called Dying Sun. That's 655 light years away. So it's the nearest K4.
Nope.
Where's that?
We do not have.
So let's go for K5. Yes, K5 is 29 light years away. I mean, yes, we can check, but the thing is, not all K5s are all going to have the same planets around them.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Well, yeah, I mean,
They're random.
yeah, they're seed spawned. Everything is algorithmically seed spawned, so
No,
Delta.
it doesn't have.
That's not a dead, that's a really purple man. I mean, that's
a crystalline moon.
that's what we haven't been to.
Which one?
F5.
Okay.
I just noticed it floating out there. Because we are in an F system and we have a dead planet.
Yeah, we have one. Yep, this is type 3.
Ah, lovely.
We've been lucky.
Yep.
First try. We've got everything first try. So we've been very lucky.
Well, no, we've been looking around for the past.
Nope, we haven't been looking around. We found it first try, everything.
This is our first F5.
Okay.
So it's a bit of east-west orientation.
Several people are watching, but nobody says anything in chat. No
Well, I
hello,
can't because
no hello,
can't
and no
because
screw you. Yeah, I know.
Okay. On which chat are you talking about?
I'm not talking to you or Llewellyn. I'm just talking to the people who aren't you guys. Because I don't think you have 5 accounts.
I've got Twitch on with only one account.
Yeah, I've got Twitch and YouTube.
I'm only doing Twitch because I only want one window open for memory purposes.
Oh, good. This one is really easy to do.
Are we stable here? No, we're not.
Remember, we're not in Australia, so this ship is isn't made for Australians. Because the driver's seat is the driver's door is on the wrong side.
I got a bit of a tilt, but that's okay.
Oh wait. I think I built the ship wrong. I think the driver's seat should be on the left side. No?
In Australia, driver's seat is on the right side.
Yeah, so I built the ship wrong.
Oh, I just got 1 million credits. Also 100,000 credits. Analyzing data. Have emptied those containers. There's another one over here. Walk to different stars and construct your first subspace and Terran orbit around the star.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Okay. So shall we head back? Let's head back home and do that around our home star.
We have to warp to 3 different types of system.
That's okay. Around our home system.
We've got lots of them, yeah.
We're in a cluster. It's just we're going to have easier access to items. I mean,
Should we try near Alpha? Because we are not far away from Aqua. And we have a base there. You trying to take off without thrusters?
Yes, yes. Yeah, let me just empty container controller. Let me just empty what I got from those. I mean, we have a constructor there, but we have no resources.
Well, if we need any resources, we can just loot any wrecks.
You have some resources currently stored, but not a lot.
Because Dead Pod 2 is near Alpha.
Okay, where is...
It's the system is called Ares SETI.
Which... No, I'm talking about where we are, just so I can head back towards the Alpha system.
Sorry?
I'm heading back to the Alpha system.
Okay.
Is that what you want? As soon as I find a star that's worthy of my jump skills. Yeah, got 114 light years already. Oh, it's giving us instructions. Should we ignore them or keep going?
Just ignore them.
Oh, look at it. What if this was a type 3 dead penguins?
Oh yeah. No, this is a type 1.
I was wondering, are we going to start finding lots and lots of type 3? Are you sure we shouldn't head back to rather than Alpha? Because we can get to Alpha in about 6 jumps from where we are now. I'm wondering, should we just head back to the asteroid base? Because we can just grab generators and fuel tanks there.
Remember, we have same deer next to Alpha.
That's what I was going to say. Should we jump back home rather than going to Alpha? Because inside our blocks container, we've got some of these items.
As you wish.
Like antenna and stuff like that. Just remember, we can always come back to. I mean, even though it's less than 10 jumps from the golden place.
The golden place.
Yeah, that one. The far systems. It's less than 10 jumps.
Okay, I'm curious as to this one, whether or not we have to individually each place a base starter, then place a solar panel or generator.
We can just remove them. But we need 3 cores.
I think we do.
Okay.
I seem to remember the 3 of us doing 3 separate ones. So we'd need 9 of everything. That'd be easy enough to manufacture our base. Oops, I forgot I had to go slow. Good thing you can turn around and go through the other side.
Yep. You know there's a nasty joke about that, but I'm not gonna say it because it's insulting and and it's not a good joke.
That's the thing, it's not a good joke. No point saying it. See, my joke was, that I told earlier, was a bit nasty and misogynistic.
It was
a good joke.
Yeah, that was a good joke. I had a lot of your mom jokes for World of Warcraft.
I find it a bit difficult to get myself on this planet properly. Because being a capital ship, it doesn't give you a lock signal. Okay. So we should get out and make 9 base starters. Make sure we've got 9 fuel tanks, 9 generators, and 9 antennas. Let's start by looking in blocks.
We would need 9 solar panels and 9 solar capacitors.
We should use generators.
Well, you don't take all of the fuel out. So we do waste fuel.
Okay, I suppose. Well, if you want to make 9 solar panels and 9 base starters, I'm looking for generators. Okay, I've got 5 basic large generators. Some advanced large generators. That'll do. They're all for BA and CV, so that's fine.
Okay, so you've got everything set to making 9 of each, or?
And we
well, I've got 10. I've got 10 generators, 5 advanced and 5 large. They don't all have to. They don't all have to be the same, as long as they work on a base.
Yes.
Just for fuel tanks.
I have the solar panels, the solar capacitors. I'm just saying that we shouldn't waste promethium.
Oh, you're right. 10 solar capacitors. So he's been getting 9. We've got solar cells, but we don't have solar panels.
I made solar panels.
Okay, can you also make 9 starter bases?
I did.
I've got generator. Okay, I've got generators, capacitors. What else do we need? Antenna, don't we? Do we have any antenna? Antennas, got 3 antennas. If that's the type of thing we need, we'll need another 6.
Antennas? I'm gonna make them.
Thank you. So I'll put this 100k in the community bank. And also while I'm here, I'm going to empty out the scout of.
Okay. Everything's being crafted.
Okay, so I'm just emptying out the scout. So in the scouts. So you have all the stuff that you need, Dark-Wisper, I'm
Yes.
assuming? Okay, Llewellyn, in the container control of the Scout, there is... Do you have generators as well?
Yes. Well, I don't need generators if we have solar capacitors.
Oh, okay.
Because it does say place fuel tank
Okay,
or
well,
solar
Llewellyn, in
capacitor.
the Scout's container control, there's stuff. There's antennas and all.
Okay.
Yeah, there should be all the stuff you need. So just pop it in your inventory. Okay, let us go. We find a star.
Okay. Solar panel, antenna, capacitors.
They're all in the Scout's container control. I just grab 3 of everything. Well, not 3 generators. But Scout Airlines is ready for takeoff.
Okay.
Roger that.
Solar antennas, 3 solar panels.
Commander Judd.
Well, come and hop on the Scout. Everything's in the Scout anyway.
Okay.
Oh, goodness me. Okay, do we have any nominees as which star we're going to start our triangulation on?
We could try on this one.
Base starter.
Oh, I don't want to do it around
Base
around
starter.
here.
We could do it around the sun.
Yeah, but not on our star.
Why not? We're not gonna leave them.
I just don't want to.
Fine.
Go to a cave called Procazor. To start with. Okay, so I assume we hop outside somewhere. It's a base. Basically, solar panel. Is that counted or not? Or not? Capacitor.
What was the command to rotate an object? It doesn't matter.
Antenna. Let's go. Okay, download data. Oh, hang on, did we actually need to get 3 of these, or can we just take the ones we've got?
We can take them. Because I already took mine and didn't do anything.
Crap.
Did you remove the core first?
I must have had it on. Yeah. No, I don't know. But if we can rebuild, if we don't need 3 of them to stay down, that's fine. How are you going, Llewellyn?
Yeah.
Wait,
I got mine broadcast, but is it the advanced multi-tool or the multi? I can never remember which one it is to disassemble these things.
retrieve. I'll use the multi-tool, but use the retrieve function. I had mine on salvage.
Yeah, because you can't retrieve the base core.
Oh, is that why mine disintegrated? Okay. Well, we've got 2 other base cores, so that's okay.
Yeah, mine disassembled the base core. Okay, I'm seated.
Okay. B. That was easier this time.
Now to find a map.
That's Airy City. I would suggest going home, because that's gonna take a while. And probably next stream we'll have Jog on as well.
Yes, but you'd have to go through the whole lot to catch up to us.
We now know what to do.
Well, and we can just go back to the YouTube stream or which stream and see which systems we found each one in and just warp to them directly instead of having to hunt for each one.
What is it exactly?
I mean, I could, like tonight or tomorrow, watch the stream and just write down each system that we found. The 5, the 6, the...
Oh, it's only in the throne. Sure, we don't have time to go there.
It's gonna take a while to do it. In 3 people, we finished it last time in about 2 hours.
I think the next stage is a long...
Yes. It's that instance that we do with multiple people.
Yes.
Remember last time we died while returning back to the base that we just start from.
No, I don't remember much about the specifics of last time.
We start in the base. Then it says that they're gonna play a simulation on what happened to that place. In that simulation we have to fight against the legacy while a commander is commanding us.
Yeah, the commander is commanding us, and we had to run from building to building, sometimes defending the building, sometimes capturing the building.
And then the last one is defending the last one. And upload your experience to the same building that we start from, on Maveth. So
yeah,
having multiple
the hardest
people
part was using hover bikes to get from point A to point B, and we did that on the hover bikes, and then we figured out that we're not supposed to take the hover bikes. They give us those little shuttle ships to take from point A to point B.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It won't make any difference anyway, because we'll get shot if we use the
hover bikes.
The hover bikes, yeah.
I would suggest ending it short today. It's been about 2 hours since we started. So I can catch up some Sub-Zs before I do my daddy, tasks. I'm having trouble sleeping. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I wake up very tired. It's probably vitamin D deficiency.
Do that, or
What is an early night?
look, you
Yeah.
have the dancer down here now.
Yeah. Well, we found her in one of those cryo chambers. So I said,
sorry.
she should perform for us because we saved her,
Oh,
At
can't we have a
least-
male one as well?
I don't have another human crew.
I'll have to buy one then.
Sure then.
It's not like we're short on money in the game right now.
What about a Xerax? A dancing Xerax?
They just have guards.
I mean, her boobs don't even wobble. What's the point of having
Unfortunately.
them that big if they don't wobble? Because they're supposed to wobble. I may not know much about ladies, but they're supposed to wobble. Yeah, women jiggle when you poke them.
They jiggle.
Yes, they do.
So, what do you think? Should we continue next time, since I'll have more time?
Mm-hmm.
We already started one hour later, and
Well, I suppose and look, the quest, the Find Maveth, is not actually taking up much room on the screen.
No, and you can toggle the display of the quest on and off. So
yeah. I'll try if I'm able to join the game during the week, trying to find dead types near us. See if I can find any type 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Should be easy to find in our system, in our small galaxy. And then going to 5 and any random dead planet in the wastelands.
Yeah.
Well, the dead planet in our system is a Type 6.
Yeah, so we already have one crossed off.
But we've still got to go to the wastelands for the Type 5.
Yeah, that's gonna take us, I don't know, about 5 minutes.
That's 10 minutes to get there, get landed, go up. Now, will both the other guys be on, or
Nibla won't be on because he's working on Sundays from 1 to 11 or 1 to 10.
But Yogi will be.
Probably, I don't know. He said he won't be able to join today because he has work.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if his work usually takes about, I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks. He did mention once that he has to travel to.
He lives. He's Estonian. I think he lives in Estonia, but he works in Finland.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's 1 week or 2 weeks or a few days. But
maybe he doesn't have his. But it's possible he might be working today, but this might be the end of his week as well. So he
only said that he's not available today.
Yeah, he may not know his work schedule for next week. So we can hope he's available. Unless one of the other fans wants to come and play. But on that note, since we're ending early, I'm going to disappear.
You are going to go and have yourself a nap.
Well, it's so infrequent that I get to have a night this early. Because usually because a lot of the time I have to get up at 3 o'clock to play Icarus with a guy in the UK. Which is not fun. I mean, it is fun to play Icarus, but not fun getting up at...